Watch this video.
Just watch out.
What did I do, Cameron? Can you just tell me, please? Please, like, I'm really getting frustrated. What did I do?
Just move. I'll tell you later. Watch out.
Can you tell me now while I'm right here? Like, are we supposed to talk about things?
You're just a cheater, bro.
Cameron, I swear to God, I put this on everything. I did not cheat on you. Can you stop? Can you listen? Please. Cameron, please, like, I'm really, like, for real, like, seriously, can you stop? Come on, like, I'm not trying to be played with.
Can I just get myself and leave?
Cameron, please, can you tell me what's wrong? What did I do?
I don't have time for it. You over cheating and stuff?
I didn't cheat on you, on God. You're gonna listen to someone else?
Yeah, somebody told me. Somebody that I know.
Who?
Don't worry about me.
I didn't cheat on you. Why would I cheat? Who do I know out here?
I don't know.
Why would I throw away our relationship? For what? To cheat? That's stupid.
But the dude told me.
Cameron, it's not even in my heart to cheat on you.
Okay, well,
if I want to cheat on you, I would just broke up with you. Can you stop? I'm not lying, Cameron. Please. Stop. Stop. Just talk.
You really doing too much right now.
Can we please talk?
So I can't just get myself and leave?
No, you can't get anything and just leave. Can you talk to me? Can you please talk to me? Oh my God. You can't talk. We can't talk about it. I didn't do anything, Cameron. Oh God. Can we talk, please? No. Because you keep picking it up. Like, no, can we talk? So you believe someone that I cheated on you?
Yes.
You're gonna believe what someone says?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Why?
Because he showed me proof.
No, he didn't. Cameron, I didn't do anything.
You can't believe he showed me proof.
No, he didn't. Can you stop, please? Cameron, stop. Please, like, can we just talk?
No,
I swear to God, I didn't do anything. No. Stop. Please.
I'm just trying to leave.
Cameron, please don't leave.
Let me leave.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
Okay, well, I'll tell you
Please,
later.
Cameron, I really didn't do anything. No, you don't need to tell me later. I'm here. Can we talk? Cameron, please, can we talk?
It's not that serious.
Now, this is the kind of situation where staying calm and focused can make all the difference. When a disagreement becomes emotional, it can be very easy to get distracted by accusations, tears, anger, or competing versions of what happened. Instead of immediately believing one side or reacting emotionally, take a step back and look at the facts. If there is evidence that can clarify what actually happened, that evidence should be considered carefully before making any major decision. Fellas, don't allow emotional pressure to force you into accepting a story that doesn't make sense to you. At the same time, don't assume that someone is automatically lying simply because they disagree with you. Listen to both sides, ask reasonable questions, and separate facts from opinions. Real confidence comes from being willing to examine the evidence objectively, rather than simply believing whatever supports your preferred conclusion. If you find yourself in a serious relationship conflict, keep your emotions under control and communicate your boundaries clearly. You don't have to shout, threaten, or engage in endless arguments to stand up for yourself. Sometimes the strongest response is simply saying that you need the facts before making a decision. If the evidence shows that trust has been broken, you can then decide what is best for your future without allowing anger to control the process. It's also important to remember that manipulation and dishonesty are not exclusive to one gender. Men and women can both attempt to shift blame, hide information, or influence a difficult situation. The real issue is individual behavior. Judge the person involved by their actions, consistency, honesty, and willingness to accept accountability, rather than assuming an entire group behaves the same way. And remember, your self-worth should never depend entirely on whether someone chooses to stay with you. You are responsible for your own goals, values, future, and peace of mind. Build yourself. Maintain healthy boundaries. And don't allow a difficult relationship to completely consume your identity. A strong person can care deeply about someone while still recognizing when a situation is no longer healthy. Ultimately, the best way to handle situations like this is with patience, evidence, clear communication, and self-control. Don't let emotional pressure make your decisions for you, but don't let suspicion make them either. Look at the facts, listen carefully, protect your boundaries, and then make a decision based on what you genuinely know. Staying grounded and thinking clearly will always serve you better than reacting impulsively when emotions are running high. Definitely.
$350 for her nails, so she called them broke. But who's wrong here?
I'm about to go to the nail salon. Can you just cash out me $350?
$350? Yeah, $350.
Yeah, I gotta get my nails done.
I must look like a goofy or something to you.
What you mean?
350. I'm not doing that. 350 for nails. I already been paying all the dates. And I know no nails don't cost no 350 anyway. I don't know where
My
you
nails
came
are in
up.
my toes.
Yeah, that's a lie. I ain't doing that right now.
Anyways, can you just cash at me, please?
Seriously?
Why you saying anyways? I just told you no.
Are you serious? Are you acting in front of them or are you for real?
Nah, what you mean? Like that's wife stuff. Like I don't not just coming out of the pocket for nails, bills, dates. You want me to pay for everything.
Oh, so you really not gonna, you really gonna do this in front of them?
$350 ain't much. $350 ain't much. Give her the money for the nails.
So if you don't have it, just say you don't have it, babe.
I don't got it for you.
Exactly.
What's wrong? I plan on making dinner.
Soon. Why?
I just want to know what time I should pick up Chloe.
Okay, I'm gonna get started in like a couple minutes probably.
Can you go get the door for me, please?
Can't you go get it?
No, I'm trying to get this unloaded. I've been trying to get this unloaded for the last hour because I want to get going.
Well, I'm doing something too. Why can't you do it?
Can you please just go get the door? I'm not asking much. What's wrong?
Why are you following me?
What do you mean by that?
Why are you acting weird? Why'd you just slam the door shut like that?
What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
What is happening right now?
What, are you surprised to see him?
What is happening?
What, let him in?
No,
I invited him over.
Why?
Because I wanted to know why you're cheating on me with him.
Oh my god, we're not doing this.
Did you meet him on one of your dating apps?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Let him in. Come on.
He's not coming in. We're not doing this.
I'm going to let him in myself.
No.
When trust is broken in a relationship, people can sometimes go to great lengths to defend their actions, minimize what happened, or shift responsibility onto someone else. That's why it's important to stay calm and pay attention to facts rather than allowing emotions to completely control your decisions. If you have genuine concerns about someone's behavior, don't ignore them simply because you want a relationship to work. At the same time, don't assume guilt without evidence. Give yourself the space to understand what is actually happening before deciding what to do next. One of the healthiest approaches to relationships is to care deeply without losing yourself in the process. Loving someone does not mean abandoning your own identity, goals, friendships, finances, or personal boundaries. You can be committed to a relationship while still maintaining independence and remembering that your well-being matters too. A strong partnership should add to your life rather than becoming the only thing your entire identity depends on. It's also wise to understand that no relationship comes with an absolute guarantee of permanence. People change, circumstances change, and sometimes relationships reach a point where the two people are no longer compatible. Recognizing that reality does not mean you should enter every relationship expecting it to fail. Instead, it means you should appreciate the relationship while it exists, continue investing in it responsibly, and remain grounded enough to handle whatever the future brings. Trust should be earned through consistent behavior. Pay attention to whether someone's actions match their words, whether they respect your boundaries, and whether they communicate honestly when problems arise. If someone repeatedly breaks agreements, hides important information, or refuses to take responsibility, those patterns deserve serious consideration. You don't have to become suspicious of everyone, but you should never ignore repeated behavior simply because you're emotionally attached. It's equally important not to generalize about women or men based on the actions of individual people. Cheating, dishonesty, loyalty, and commitment are matters of individual character, not something that can fairly be assigned to an entire gender. There are trustworthy and untrustworthy people of every kind. The better approach is to judge the person you are actually with based on their actions and values. If a relationship does end, remember that losing a relationship does not mean losing your value. Heartbreak can be painful, especially when you invested significant time and emotion, but it can also become an opportunity to learn more about yourself and what you need from a future partner. Give yourself time to heal rather than immediately trying to replace the relationship or seeking revenge. Ultimately, the goal should not be to live in constant fear that your partner will leave. The goal is to build a relationship where both people freely choose honesty, loyalty, respect, and commitment every day. Love someone fully, But don't abandon yourself in the process. Maintain your standards, communicate openly, recognize warning signs, and remember that your future and self-respect remain valuable regardless of what another person chooses to do.
What are you doing? You gonna see what time it is? It's 3 a.m. You forget?
No. What?
You don't know what day it is?
It's like the 18th or something.
It's our anniversary.
My professor.
And I know where you were. He couldn't even wait. I saw this. I ran a background check. He posted this on Instagram with you.
Bro,
3 hours ago.
That was from
This is insane.
That was like a throwback Thursday from like a couple years ago.
It doesn't matter if it's a throwback Thursday. Either way, you still cheat on me.
That was from
Bro, look at that. That's from 3 hours ago. At the bar. With your new hair, too.
My professor made
With your new hair. You don't even go to school.
Seriously?
I do.
You don't even go to school. Just turn around and go back.
No. This is
turn around and
my
go back
house.
down.
I have every right to be here.
It's not. You don't pay for anything.
I do.
You don't even have a job.
Well, I don't know what
And he picked you up and was that my car that I let you borrow and you
Yeah,
driving?
you said I could use it.
He was using. Why is he using my car?
You said I could use it. You didn't
You
say
gotta
what
go.
the circumstances.
You gotta.
Women.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
No.
You gotta.
Ooh, that's my goodness. She put the arm around my neck. God. He's off. I gotta take this off for a second.
Yeah, this fun.
Uh-huh.
I just feel like we.
Uh-huh. How y'all doing?
How you doing, bro?
Oh boy. What's going on with you, gang?
What's up, dog?
What's up? What's up?
You know him? Yeah, that's my boy. My people, bro.
Don't I know you though?
You good, you good.
I know you from somewhere. Don't I? What's your name? Yo? Hello? Right here.
What are you doing?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? So you thought you was gonna get one over on me? Oh, no. You ain't got something to say?
What the f are you doing?
I'm wondering what you doing here, kissing all up on him, rubbing all up on him. That's... Hello? Don't tap her for moral support, bro. This
Well,
is between...
we came over here. Simple as that.
What?
Honestly, the
friend.
I'm not worried about you right now. I wonder who is...
He kissed me.
Oh, he kissed you. He kissed you? So you didn't kiss him back?
That second time she.
And when I came up here, shut all that lame stuff, bro. What are you talking about? You look stupid right now, my nigga.
You look very lame as
Stupid as... What are you...
You look
Man, y'all all look dumb.
You really said it for what?
Are y'all shit really that dumb? Are y'all shit really that dumb? I'm lame and you getting thrown around like a lob.
I'm gonna where?
Oh, man, I'm not worried about that shit, bro. I'm not worried about that shit, bro. You know exactly what's going on. Don't try to play dumb now. It's too late for all that shit.
What the?
You supposed to be with me? Aren't you supposed to be my girl?
No, bro. If you have that mindset, it's worth letting it go. You don't own another person simply because you're dating them or even because you're married to them. A relationship is a partnership between two individuals who freely choose to be together. You cannot control someone's choices, feelings, or decisions, and trying to treat a partner like property will only create resentment and conflict. What you can control is how you conduct yourself and what standards you are willing to accept. If you enter a relationship, be clear about what commitment means to you. If exclusivity, honesty, and loyalty are important to you, communicate those expectations from the beginning. The other person has the right to agree or disagree, and you have the right to decide whether their values are compatible with yours. Don't approach relationships with the assumption that everyone is temporary or that betrayal is inevitable. That mindset can prevent you from genuinely trusting someone who may actually deserve your trust. Instead, stay grounded, give trust where it is earned, pay attention to consistent behavior, and maintain healthy boundaries without becoming controlling or suspicious. At the same time, never forget your own identity. A relationship should not require you to abandon your goals, friendships, independence, or self-respect. You can love someone deeply while still understanding that they are an individual with their own choices. If the relationship eventually stops working, the healthiest response is to accept the reality, protect your dignity, and move forward rather than trying to control the other person. The real lesson is simple. You don't own your partner, and your partner doesn't own you. Both people choose whether to remain committed. When that commitment is mutual, honest, and consistent, the relationship can become something genuinely meaningful. when those values disappear. You cannot force them back through control or possession. So, fellas, focus on building relationships based on mutual respect rather than ownership. Choose someone whose values align with yours. Communicate clearly, maintain your boundaries, and judge the relationship by consistent actions. That's a much stronger foundation than living.
Great mother, and it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Good job. Hello?
Hey, baby, what happened to all the money on the credit cards? Can you call the bank?
Well, baby, I don't need to call the bank because I closed all the accounts.
What? Why would you do that without telling me?
I sure did. Why don't you go ask our neighbor Michael to pay for everything?
Exactly. What do you know about Michael?
Look, stop playing stupid. I went to go to our neighbor's house to confront him because I ended up running your face on a Sherlock app and I saw that you had him and you were sitting on his lap. So then I went to go confront our neighbor, Michael, and then I ended up talking to his wife.
Why would you talk to his wife?
What's wrong with you? So we both know that you guys are cheating with each other. So you guys are you're not going to receive anything. When you come back home, I'm going to need you to get your stuff and you can move in with our neighbor.
What is wrong with you? You're going to ruin his family. Why would you do that?
I don't give a damn about his family. I care about our family.
Okay, but clearly you don't. Why would you go do that to him?
I don't care about Michael. So this is what you're worried about? You're worried about his family, but you're not worried about us and our kids? Oh, wow.
Of course I'm worried about us and our family, but why would you do that to somebody else's family?
You need to fucking leave right now or else I'm What are you doing? Stop. What the actual fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Why are you so upset?
How are you down here? I moved.
I came to visit.
What do you mean you came to visit? You flew all the way down to Florida? To find me?
Yeah, I'm excited. We can have like a little
You're a psychopath.
Why?
I hope you know that.
Why am I a psycho? You know, I just
You fucking cheated on me.
Okay, I just flew
And we got a divorce. And I just moved into my new place.
Why are you not excited? Like, I just hopped on the plane and got here.
Because you're a fucking cheater. You fucking ruined our marriage. 3 years down the drain over a fucking dating app.
So we can't just like try and reconnect? I'm confused.
Half the reason why I left was because I wanted to get away from you. Okay?
Are you done? Are you gonna let me in now? Come on, I'm so excited to be here.
Dude, you're
Just forget
crazy.
about it. It's not that big of a deal.
You're fucking crazy.
It's not that big of a deal.
It is a big fucking deal.
Why?
I'm gonna call
It
the
was
cops.
one time.
I'm gonna call the fucking cops.
Oh my god.
I have a child that's going to be screwed up for the rest of his life because of the broken home thing. And her and I had an agreement together as husband and wife to be faithful to one another and to raise this child together as a family. Now, I have a child that's going to be screwed up for the rest of his life because of the broken home thing. I mean, I know what it's like. I come from it myself, and I don't believe in divorce, but I also don't believe that a wife should be sharing herself with
other people. Let me address something for a moment anyway. Just because you come from a broken home doesn't mean you're going to have a screwed up kid. Doesn't mean that at all.
My wife met someone in social media, and 3 days later, she left home with him. With him. With me holding my child, both of us crying, she has her bags packed, and she's walking out with somebody she doesn't even know. She's still with the guy. She brings my son home to her place. He has this other man in his life, so he's really confused.
Ms. Tilly?
I have nowhere to go. I moved all the way to Arizona for him, and now I have no family there. I have no friends, and he says if I leave, then I will lose everything. But I'd rather live on the streets and go all the way back to Arkansas.